option play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
He not pick up any yards. He ends up going backwards trying to make a play, and now they're way behind the sticks.
That running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Not a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. QB decides to keep it here. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
We got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant a seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Reed. He's running out of time here. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
And the Aggies looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
That's good for a Fighting Texas Aggie.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Takes the handoff. It's Randall. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
whistle for the first down. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the wideout goes in motion. First down. They're going to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pulls it in. It's Moore. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with him. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Over the middle, it's Randall. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down, why not keep it on the ground? And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. It's a quick grab. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the fourth down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a first down.
The Tigers come to the line with first and goal. Send the back in motion. First and goal, handoff. This playoff game. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. left after the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Back to throw. It's Reed. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it. They keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Caught by the receiver. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. Fires it to the wideout. And that pass is batted away. Incomplete.
A third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit. Doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
The Aggies bring their punt team onto the field. The punt flies out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Second defense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the Tigers will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. The Tigers come up to the line in the hurry-up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking to throw again. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. Either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
To the air, it's Klubnik. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He could go. Across the 40. Past the 20. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
In the red area, it's Moss. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice game.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Keeps it on the draw. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes, causes a sack. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Makes it look easy. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Play of the drive now from the 25. And the quarterback keeps it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Rough start with the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. To throw, it's Reed. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks loose at the 45. He's out of bounds after a nice gain, and finally, a spark of life from this offense.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. A great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become...
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. As the QB fights his way into the end zone.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm, and eventually off the scramble gets into the end zone. Great play.
return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Randall. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And the single back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Back to throw. It's Reed. The receiver grabs it, and they get the conversion there. 1st down now from the 33.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
And the Aggies pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That's just exactly how you coach it from a defensive standpoint. You string the quarterback out to the outside, make him indecisive. By the time he makes a decision, the rest of the defense is coming in. Nice tackle for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the left side. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Oh, he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get him to fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
Dropping back. It's Reed. Nice throw. Caught for a completion. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Scanning the field. It's Klubnik. Looking for the wideout. Over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter.
A takeaway for the defense. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Receiver makes the grab, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Klubnik, bringing pressure. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Ramp down the middle. It's Wilson. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Pounding away with the run game. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He's tackled at the 17. team, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Looking for a late deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. On first and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Klubnik. The pass rush closing in. Another pick. Wow, that's the fourth tonight.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Running up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Now it's second down here. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.